Hello and welcome back to Condemned Criminal Origins. So last episode we found Mr. Tibbets. He was the poor bastard that had been kidnapped by the torturer, and he had had both his arm cut off and his lips cut off, and then turns out that the torturer got found by Serial Killer X, who was having precisely none of his shit. So we are now trying to get to the front of the school to meet up with Malcolm Van Horn. Also, I think I remember what's coming, and what's coming is a little bit of a problem. Hello, who are you? You are Tibbets, aren't you? I just left your body up there. Okay. Hold on, I think... I don't know if anyone remembers something... Remembers the old TV show G4? I remember a long time ago, when this game first came out, they had a show called Cheaters. And what it was is it was a tips and tricks show almost. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on, man. Okay. Don't know what happened there. They had a little tips and tricks show, and I remember seeing something for this ages ago where they talked about... I think, like, the recommended tip for this is actually just to have the submachine gun from earlier. Yeah, let me see if I can actually go back and get it now that that door is magically open. I really hope so, because that's supposed to make this a lot easier. I was running up there because I seem to recall them mentioning, like, having an SMG, and I didn't know if maybe the game spawned one at the front there. Let me find... Yeah, okay. Huh, so Tibbet's body is gone. Alright, let's see, I got 17 rounds, that's good. And it's not like I need the shovel anymore. But that's a little disappointing, though. I think I made it through the entire last video without dying, didn't I? Yeah, I believe so. Okay. Yep. And in keeping with my comment last video about a remake of this game, I do think if I could pick any one particular thing that I'd like to see them do, I'd like to see them maybe sort of redo how those QTE events are handled. How stuff like that occurs, because that little grab thing, it just doesn't really feel great. Like, I either end up wasting my time spinning around like that, or I end up just taking like a third or a quarter of my health away in damage. And I don't know why, but for some reason that it just doesn't feel particularly great. And specifically, it feels a little bit less than, maybe, like, not particularly fair. Okay, come on, come on. Alright. Alright, let's see. Are you gonna jump on in? Ah, hell. Come on, let me beat the junkies to death. And let me grab the small pipe. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, that was weird. Okay, yeah, like my leg just almost got caught on something. Let's see, do any of you guys have anything better? Yeah, I think I want something that's going to hit a little bit faster, because these guys seem to go down pretty consistently in 1 to 2 hits anyway. Alright, what else are you gonna throw at me, game? You gonna throw one of the big fuckers at me? Or are you gonna... Oh, wait, hang on. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was a submachine gun up here. No wonder my memory was so messed up. Okay. So, yeah, it looked like that submachine gun was just on that dead guy's body instead. Oh, well. Lesson learned, if you ever do decide to play this game for yourself, if you don't have an SMG, run the hell up, grab it, and use it to ply your way through the first wave of enemies. Oh. Okay, there's a fire axe door. Well, I don't want to waste everyone's time making me look for a fire axe, and to be totally honest, I'm personally a little tired of having to spend tons of time editing down my videos to get rid of all of the searching. Yeah, I don't know what... I'm curious what the deal is with these guys. Like, why are there exterminators here? And... why do they look like they're all having not very pleasant days? Oh, well. Where is a fire axe, then? That's an interesting question here. I mean, if there isn't one in that room up there, then it bears to reason that there's probably... Yeah, because I probably can't climb back up through here. See, is there anything? Just 2x4s, 2x4s, 2x4s. More 2x4s. And there's really nothing in this room. I mean, I guess I did kind of divide my attention between the room and the guy, but... Oh, nope, there is. Okay. It's just kind of... The head of the fire axe was tucked against the wall. Okay. Alright, go ahead. Bust you open. And one more good swing. Perfect. You know, the discussion of fire axes and... Not the discussion. The fact that we have fire axes and sledgehammers around here remind me of... I think it was Dead Rising 2, where you could, like, combine weapons or stuff to make other weapons. And there was a particular combination where you basically taped a fire axe and a sledgehammer together. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, Ethan's definitely going completely insane. Ooh, small pipe. But yeah, you go ahead and you'd basically tape a sledgehammer to a fire axe, and it was just, like, one of the best weapons in the whole game. Because you would do, like, really aggressive crushing damage, and then it would do really heavy-hitting, like, slashing damage or whatever, courtesy of the big-ass, you know, the fire axe part. So it ended up being just kind of a complete game ender, to the point that people... I know a lot of people that had played it, they just found it boring with that weapon. I've never really understood the idea of getting bored having just, like, one really powerful weapon, but I guess I also... I have found as I've gotten older, I've tended to enjoy, like, raw challenge less. And it might just be because I found myself getting somehow less patient as I've gotten older, instead of more patient in some ways. But I don't actually know. Also, boy, this bathroom does not look like a pleasant place, even when it was probably clean. Christ. Alright, well, I'm still on my search for a sledgehammer to break off that door, but yet again, I'm still baffled as to why we just can't use the damn fire axe. It's not like we need to worry about it maintaining its edge. Alright, I want to continue checking corners, and yes, I am hearing the spooky noises behind me. Oh, hello. Okay, there's... Alright, I guess I'm at 3 birds. So this chapter is a little longer than I remembered. But it's been so long, and I've really only ever, like, watched playthroughs of this, so I don't have a whole lot of good references to it. Okay. Really? Okay, what am I doing here? Oh. Okay. Seemed like a bit of a dick move. Is he behind me? Also, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, are we, like, getting thrown around by some... mystical ghost bullshit? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Well, we are now somewhere else.
We got it. There are no currently licensed fruit orchards in the town or the surrounding countryside of Briar. But there was one once. Appleseed Orchard, just outside of Briar on Route 4. In business for 40 years, but closed its doors just 10 years ago after a tremendous outbreak of apple madness.
Hello, Van Horn.
The orchard never recovered. Curious, though. County deeds show it's owned by an out-of-state real estate firm.
Alright, well, let's see what this fucker wants. Oh, nope, not right now. Okay, yeah, so 3 out of 6 birds and 0 3 metal pieces. Jesus. Yeah, I really wonder where the rest of the birds were then. I mean, there must have been like some little hidden passages that I just didn't think of going. Favorite weapon, large pipe. I think that's pretty true for this whole game. I mean, I guess in theory my favorite weapon would be the gas pipe because it does more damage, but good lord. And I'm getting more accurate with my firearms at least, but I'm having about the same luck with my melee attacks. Alright. So, internal report number 015, City Crime War. Summary. Yesterday, the police commissioner announced his plan to take back the destabilized zones of the city through the efforts of highly trained police riot squads. Not satisfied with this plan, Councilman Simmons has counter-proposed the so-called Citizen Self-Protection Act, which is now generating massive controversy within City Hall. That sounds a lot like letting citizens carry guns to defend themselves, and that sounds like the best fucking plan in the world to me. But I don't know, I guess maybe I'll just go take my little libertarian hat and go home.
So why are you in on this?
I have a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Sounds like you're guilty of something.
You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had. Now it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I saw my file. Apparently I'm some sort of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful. I wonder how much they know of what is happening. I would stay away from the Bureau as long as I could.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I killed those 2 officers.
Their deaths were unfortunate, but maybe it's best this way.
Best? You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than you're letting on.
This is Appleseed Orchard Estate. Stay on your toes. I'll drop you off at the house and head over to the barn. I'll meet up with you later.
Ethan, didn't you just say that you think you were the best investigator the Bureau's ever had? You are clearly a suspicious motherfucker. Like, what? And what, is Van Horn not raising any red flags for you at all? Are you just saying fuck it because he's just showing up everywhere that you're coincidentally researching crimes? Hunt down Serial Killer X, SKX, and the Torturer. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. I need... Ah, here we go. What is that? Through the valley of the shadow of death, I will spare no evil. Okay.
Got it. Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
Okay. So, just said to use my ready tool. Ah, okay. Ah, damn. So, somebody's like writing on the ground and the ceiling and shit with blood. I remember seeing a comment about this, that this is actually one of the better parts of the game. Hell, look, that's a... Oh, flip light switch? And grab large plank. Oh, okay, so they're talking like a real large plank. That's like a 2x8, Jesus. 2x16? I don't remember the size. Been a long time since I've worked construction. Looks like a bit of a big beam you'd use to cross-brace a house, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, this is supposed to be a really cool sequence, actually, because it's all about, you know, you're inside... Hello, Sledgehammer. You're inside of basically a house, and it's like a normal house, and you kind of end up playing a little game of cat and mouse with Serial Killer X, I guess, which is a really good idea, actually. And I know there's been like movies that have kind of touched on that, you know, stuff like The Strangers, which I've talked about before. Yeah, there could be some really interesting mechanics that you could do with that. Well, I guess if you kind of limit it with game mechanics, you know, like if I just suddenly heard some crashing go downstairs, I'd come out armed to the teeth with a rifle, and pretty much be ready to shoot anything that moved. But I guess that's just my rampant paranoia and Americanness speaking. Alright. Oh, hello, you actually open, okay. Grab a fireplace poker? Well, you move pretty quick. Okay. Maybe I'll go ahead, once I find whatever I need this sledgehammer for, I will maybe go ahead and grab that instead. Also, boy, this house is fucking huge. And it's huge in the worst way, in that it's a whole bunch of little small rooms. Which I'm personally not a fan of, in general, for house design. Mostly because I much prefer houses that have a lot of wide open floor plans. I have a sneaking suspicion that what I actually need to do is go upstairs, but I'm just trying to check everything else. Okay, so there's another... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so... Oh, well, hello. Well, where do you go? Go out here, you go out here. Down and across, and rah, rah, rah. Yeah, because I believe you can actually... Hello. Beyond which you... Okay. I feel like I maybe got this in a different order. What do you think I'm doing, Rosa? Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, so that actually terminates there then. Okay. Let's follow this one all the way to the end. Oh great, we're going to the spooky basement. Definitely nothing bad happening here. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. You know what? Yeah, fuck my initial plan. I'm gonna go ahead and just scour the rest of this damn house, because that was a bit weird, because for some reason my game wouldn't put my damn tool away. And as you can imagine, that's a minor problem when you have a murderous psychopath coming at you. Alright. Let's keep on going. Any other fucker down here? Wow, really? Okay, that's some tough as hell glass. Jesus. Up. Aw, you son of a bitch. Also, what the hell? Yeah, they have like bags taped around their faces of some kind. Okay. Weird. I bet there's gonna be some spooky bullshit that goes on with that. There has to be. Alright, let's do a little bit of smashing there. Kind of curious as well how exactly Van Horn knew about the estate. See yourself to be. I thought I heard something. No, Ethan, you stupid fucker. There we go. How many of these little psychopaths are there here? Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Beyond which you see yourself to be. Rah, rah, rah.
Looks like another clue. There must be more. Keep looking.
Yes, I will do that. But first, I want to make sure that I'm not going to get jumped by any more of these weird, like, brain-addled fucks. Okay. Oh, yes, a large pipe. Perfect. Well, I'm happy. So, let's see. Were there any other trails down here? Not that I'm seeing. Also, I do realize I kind of need to figure out a way to rearrange my desk a little better. When I have, or rather, I have what's called a pop filter over my microphone to cut back on the hard consonant sounds, like that popping noise some people do with a P, and to help cut down on the dragging hissing noise some people have for S's. But the problem is that when I have my microphone up near my face to actually record these, it ends up covering part of my eye, so I lose a little bit of focus. So I probably should find a way to change that. Alright, let's keep on going. And I think, Yeah, okay, so we just went in a big loop. So we got... Really? Okay, come here. Jackass. Alright, I'm betting this probably means that I need to head upstairs. So let's head... Yeah, because I really can't go in... Oop, hello. Open the door. Oh, hey, a bird. Okay. Interesting. Let's make our way back to the main lobby area. Yeah, and I think this is... Yeah, this led out, I believe, to the oven or something. Or this maybe led to the path that we just followed. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and follow it all the way back around. I do recall seeing bits of this in a playthrough I'd watched at one point, and just... Oh, okay, so the dark path to righteousness. Oh, interesting, okay. Can I really not photograph that? That seems important. Well, whatever, I guess. Let's follow this. Let me guess, you just lead through this room? Yeah, okay, so that's the whole point of this room, then. And you come... Yeah, you come back on out. And you head upstairs. Got it. Alright. So, you head up here. You head down this. Any other... rooms? No, not that I can see. Alright, I just want to make sure that I'm keeping a mental track. So that progresses further down, which means I can go ahead and safely check this room. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, so I guess maybe turning the lights off was going to be better. Also, maybe just because I've played Resident Evil games, I keep on expecting crows or dogs or something to jump through the windows. And that would be unpleasant. Really? Nothing? Okay. Oh. A bird. Okay. Just chilling out. Oh, are you fucking me? Really? I need a sledgehammer in here now. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's a little annoying. I'm just going to go ahead and keep on checking the rest of these. Let's see. So then I need the dark path. Oh, good. Okay, so there's a sledgehammer up here. I don't have to... Ooh, hello. Are you a gas pipe? Oh. I honestly had forgotten about my little kick ability there. I should probably use that more. Oh, please be a gas. You're a steam pipe. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if that's actually better or worse than a gas pipe is. Yeah, I will have to go ahead and I'll have to draw a comparison then. So let's go ahead. Let's sledge this door open. And let's go back and grab our little friend here. Okay. And let me just make sure. Yeah, the large pipe has worse block and worse reach. Alright, there's 2 medkits here. Was there anything else down at the end of the hall, though? No. And, okay, so we're just back to here. Got it. Alright, let's go on upstairs to the attic where nothing bad ever happens. Oop. And let's go all the way up. Yeah, I'm really curious then. So is this place associated with a torturer, or is this place associated with Serial Killer X? From what I can tell, this is X. This is something to do with them. Okay. Yeah, come here, shitbird. Fucking parkour, motherfucker. And he disappeared. And I can grab a stick. More damage, more speed, less block, less reach. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I turned around to try to leave. But, yeah, say hello to the major supernatural spooky element of the game that's left. That little bastard has been chasing us for a while, and I think he's what tried to grab us by the neck, or by the head, on the train a few videos ago. God, do we really have to jump down? Okay, whatever. Let me go do this, and give me just 1 second. I just need to really quickly check something. Oh, hello, bird. Okay. So I just saw a little alert pop up on my other screen. I wanted to get that closed off before it took me out of the recording there. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's jump on down. I don't know if that guy's going to be a consistent problem, though. I seem to recall that we can do some stuff with Serial Killer X. Yeah, let's go down here. Alright, where does... Alright, so here is the... Oh. Okay. So something, what is it? The dark path to righteousness is beyond where you look at or something like that? Ah.
The dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything. Continue searching the house. Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
I highly, highly doubt that, because that sounds like artsy bullshit. Riddle, dark path to righteousness is beyond which you see yourself to be. Oh gee, what could that possibly be? I'm gonna give one guess. Is it possibly that mirror that I totally couldn't break for arbitrary reasons earlier? Nope, perish the damn thought. Alright, let's head on back down. I think that was to the right, correct? I believe it was somewhere like up around here, maybe? Oh, yeah, this is the one problem with this particular section. There's just so many like little rooms and stuff. Yeah, I know there's been a couple of little indie games that have kind of touched on this idea too, but there could be some real potential to the idea of, like, a big house that maybe you live in and then trying to run away from, like, a murder or a killer or something that's inside of it until you end up, you know, in my case, like, maybe making my way up to my office and then getting to my gun safe and then turning the tables. That would actually be a lot of fun. I wonder what kind of... I'm gonna have to remember to note that down, actually. I keep a very large running list of, like, little core concepts for game ideas that I'd maybe want to mess around with making one day as I go in and out of wanting to learn Unity. Alright. Come on, Alex. Where the fuck was it? You know you found it. I don't think it was upstairs. I think it was before I went to the basement. I'm also kind of curious as to that says I need a crowbar, but I don't really know where a crowbar is. Do I want a little more damage and a little more speed for less block? Honestly, probably. Because I don't know... I assume that's blocking speed, maybe? I hope this ends up being the right call.
Thomas, I might have something. That phrase, the dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. Maybe it's silly, but think about it. Something in which you see yourself to be, well, that could be a mirror or something reflective. So the path is beyond that. Worth a look.
Okay. Locate a mirror and pause. Yes, thank you, game, for telling me the solution. I know I'm pretty fucking thick, but I actually solved that one. I just need to remember where the hell it was now. Here we go. Okay. So, I actually... Oh, hang on. I hear... Oh, perfect. Alright. Oh, and 5 of 6 birds. So, I'm actually going to take this chance to end this video here. Next time, we're going to go through the secret path, and maybe, if we're lucky... I think through there might lead to the end of the game. So, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.